in undocumented money between the Qatari regime and Texas A&M. We found 502 research projects. Texas A&M gave all of their intellectual property rights to the Qatari regime. 58 projects we flagged that have military dual-use purpose. 13 have nuclear research dual-use purposes. Qatar has very good relations with the Iranian revolutionary regime, Hamas, and the Taliban. At Cornell University, we found $2 billion in unreported, undocumented funding going from Qatar to Cornell. K through 12, we just published a report, hundreds of millions of dollars going to create curriculum across the United States of America for children that remove Jews and Christians from curriculum about the Middle East. We did a report on Texas A&M.
So that's what Qatar has been doing. So listen to what's happening.
Break it down what Qatar is for people that don't know.
Okay, so Qatar is an Arab country, very small compared to Saudi Arabia and others. And Saudi Arabia doesn't do what Qatar does. They don't come to indoctrinate the world. Qatar does that. Saudi Arabia already got rid of all their brotherhood people and all these types of extreme ideological people. Now, that being said, we have to understand one factor. I found another video that says Qatar has undocumented and have donated in the past 50 years over $100 billion to, and you can fact check me on this, 2 universities. Now, this is like a work for 50 years in order to establish Qatar and to create education and dissidence to within the community of our universities, which our universities are built for education, for free thinking, right? Learning how to think, right? What ends up happening comes Charlie Kirk in the past 10 years and creates chapter after chapter universities and literally upends the $100 billion Qatar, progress within 10 years. And on top of that, brings in Trump to the fray. He makes Trump win the election. Furthermore, he has done a lot when it comes to transgender, which we're going to talk about in the next segment with the comic. He has done a lot with the transgender movement, put some reality in people's heads. He has done crazy amounts for Israel. He also criticizes Israel, which I also criticize Israel. Just because a government is part of my country doesn't mean I can't criticize my country's government. You can criticize the U.S. government. You can criticize an Israeli government. You criticize any government. Doesn't mean governments are absolute and pure righteous people, right? You have many people working there, and just